the moment, the song would have to be Taste It, because if we're only to play one INXS song, anything else would be really short, and I think the audience would be really disappointed. I really enjoy playing that song. I love the way Andrew and I sort of collaborate on lead. He takes the main solo, and then Kirk has a sax solo. John does a little bit of a drumming thing, and so it's kind of a, you know, it's kind of cool, but I'm also enjoying at the moment playing Afterglow very much. I really feel that song live, and I think the audience really likes it, so I'm enjoying that. But you know, having said that, Don't Change has served us well over the years. It's really hard to have a favourite song because, I mean, every song you play live has the same passion or similar sort of passion and energy into it. So you're really lying to yourself and your audience if you say you prefer one over the other, and so I can't really do that. So yeah, I mean, like right now, like last night, the song I enjoyed playing most was Afterglow.
It ain't pretty. I've done no show.
I guess we keep everything together at the moment on the road. This is a particularly long tour, this one right now. And as you may or may not know, we've done a lot of them. I guess the way to keep things harmonious is just like let everyone express themselves, talk, you know, let it out, whatever. You don't hold anything inside to let it kind of boil and fester, as in Uncle Fester. That's the Australian way of saying it, by the way. Yeah, just let it out, you know, exchange opinions and relate to each other on a human basis. All my picks. That's the one thing fans can give back to me. No, I'm kidding about that. Gee, you know what I mean? The fans are already giving back to us the one thing we want, and that's adoration, respect. I guess in many ways probably the respect to trust in us of what it is that we choose to do. We don't choose to do the best thing just for us because we don't think of the fans. We choose what it is we do next over so much deliberation. It's not funny. In fact, it took us so long to be able to do anything after Michael died, really, in this kind of way, that we're almost incapable as a group of making decisions together. So, but the one decision we did make was that we wanted to stay together as a band and a family and go out there and you know, increase our legacy that we'll leave to our children and our families and Tiger Lily, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, the one thing they can give back to us is the respect of the decisions we make. Oh man, my dreams are weird and sometimes scary. You know, I don't know really. I mean, I dream about everything. If you mean what I long for, that's one thing. You know, I dream about everything from sunny beaches to having the perfect night on stage again, to waking up and suddenly finding myself at home in my own bed. Yeah, now sometimes I think I'd like to be a lesbian porn actress. No, but that's just a dream. I mean, you know, obviously it's never going to happen. Yeah. Or someone who does Little Blue Bears and porn movies. You know, you know what, I find it kind of like disconcerting to even think about something I'd rather be than what I am, because it takes so much for me to be what I am that to start thinking about what else I'd rather be just doesn't kind of work with my psyche. Changes all the time. I mean, I got married to Woman by John Lennon. And so that kind of has a big place in my heart. I think Imagine's a beautiful song. I think No Woman, No Cry by Bob Marley is an amazing song. You know, hell, there's so many out there. It's, you know, Blue Bayou, Roy Orbison, that is, for a lot of people. You know, it's just a tough one. Not being a singer, it's really difficult for me to pick one because I'd have to sing. So, you know, I'd probably put something on the stereo. There's a series of CDs out called Hotel Costes?
Right.
And the first song on the number 8 one, I think it's called On the Dance Floor. For some reason, right now, it's just, I find it incredibly sexy and groovy. There's also, track 19 on the Ultra Lounge Cha-Cha disc. Right? It's a song by Charles Aznavour. And I don't know if it's going to serenade anyone, but it'll sure as hell make them laugh themselves into loving me. The instrument I'd most like to play that I can't play is, well, probably I'd really like to play the piano, like really, really well. And at some point, when I get the time, I'm going to actually really learn to do that. But otherwise, I'd like to play the bagpipes, because you get to wear a dress.